Oh, it's about 70. I thought maybe I should paint. I used to paint stuff for Christmas, and I never thought I would paint pictures. Just take a picture and take it home. My name is Victoria Chapdelaine, and I was born 1917. My birthday is 5th of August. My dad's name was Leon Rubel, and my mother was Sophie Zaleska. My parents, they come from Poland. My dad came here first as laborer, and he was a carpenter, used to build church, whatever, houses in Musha. And then he sent for his mom but they weren't married yet. She came down, they got married in Musha. Angie was born, my sister, and then her sister Nellie, and then me. And then from there we moved, he moved to Chapdelaine. And then mother and us, the three kids that moved with her, we had the furniture, moved in the train to, I don't know exactly where. So moved into the shack here, covered with dirt. Dad was a musician, he used to play for dances, but we didn't go till I was about 13, 14, we come with him. We had to learn how to dance. Oh, I used to love horses. Work in the field. It's lots of fun living on the farm. You can do everything. Well, there was no school when we first moved in there. I was 8 years old when they built the school. And then I worked home milk cows before we went to school. I went to grade 7, and then Dad, the horse kicked out, he broke his leg, and he says, "There goes your school." One schoolroom, and all the kids there was about 30 kids in that school. One teacher.
One teacher.
Yeah.
So tell me about when you met Albert.
Oh, I was working at the farmers. By Lake St. Vincent Kowalski's, and they had 20 cows to milk. So they hired me for a couple of years. $5 a month those days, with room and board. And then, and the fall came, and the old man said, "I'll give you 7 if you stook." Make stooks after the binder, cut the wheat and stuff. I was working there one time, he come with somebody, with another guy that I met before, but I was one of the guys there. But I never went no place because I had too much work. And then they come there and they asked me if I want to go for a ride. I says, "No, I don't go out with strangers." I was scared of them. But, too busy, we never went out much those days.
So how long did it take him to convince you to go for a ride in his car?
Maybe a whole year.
A year?
He always brought somebody else with him because I wouldn't go alone. We used to walk to the lake, we had nothing. Always walking. Lake St. Vincent.
That sounds romantic. It sounds a bit romantic, though.
Yeah, it was okay. We all in bunches we used to go. And then time to go back to work. We have to go back or get fired.
And how old were you when Albert proposed?
Oh, I was 18. The wedding, just the day, went to church in the morning. We got married, went back, had a big meal. That's it. And then coming back home, I came back with Mom and Grandma and Grandpa went to church with his mom and dad, and he came back. Dad gave him a cow to bring back.
They gave you a cow for your
Yeah.
wedding gift. And did you guys have your own place
Yeah.
right away?
Yeah. And Grandpa gave me a nice little saddle horse.
So you had, for your wedding gifts, were a cow and a saddle horse.
Yeah. It was a start.
Oh, it is a start. So where did you?
We stayed in Grandpa's for 2 years. Then he bought a homestead, Musket Lake.
And who bought a
My
homestead?
dad, and then my dad built a shack there, 15 by 17 on the inside. It was a log shack. It was nice. Just one room. And we lived there 7 years. There was Therese, Marcel. There was Roger and George were born in there. And then we moved, sold the farm, moved to Grandpa's farm. We bought Grandpa's farm. So he sold his tractor and everything, his horses, and then he bought the tractor and he used to go work out for the farmers. And I done the chores at home. Big garden. That's it.
Let's go back a little bit to that first. I want to go back to the log cabin when you were. It's kind of sounds
Yeah.
when you were pioneers and you had this one-room house.
Yeah.
And that was just outside of Malag.
Yeah,
So-
just 2 miles, 2 miles east of Lake. I mean, west of Lake.
And how did you keep warm in the winter?
We had the barrel heater, and we bought the stove, cook stove, brand new cook stove, small one, nice. I used to bake bread and sell it to the people, 5 cents a loaf. Yeah. You sell a big bag of flour, you make enough to buy another bag. So we had to break 70 acres to have, because we paid only $10 for the homestead. We had to break 70 acres to, if we could sell it. So we broke 70 acres in there, and every fall I used to go trashing, and I'd do the field work for big rocks, big roots, and disc and harrow, all that stuff, get ready for next spring. Therese and Marcel were young yet. I just put them in a cardboard box by the fence and I could see them.
A cardboard box. That's funny.
They were playing the weekends, I could see them from the field.
And you started with a horse and a cow. How many animals did you end up with there?
Oh, we had quite a few. We were on homestead. We bought his farm. We give him the calves for the farm, like for 7 years. That's how we paid for the farm. Then we sold it. He wanted to go bigger, not just one homestead.
And
I forget the names of the cows, but the horses, they all had names.
do you remember the horses' names?
It was Prince, Beauty, Tom, Fanny. Babe was my saddle horse.
That was your favorite, Babe?
Oh, she was nice. Yeah, I sold all that, and I didn't want my horse to go, so I didn't watch him sell it. Yeah, I grabbed the cow by the horn one time, because he liked to play with me, and the horn stayed in my hand. I pulled it off the top of the horn there, slid off. So I said, gee, I want to make a horn to blow through it, you can make noise. So I took a 5-inch spike, put it in the pliers, put it in the stove to warm it up in the fire to get it red hot to make a hole into the horn. And I had rubber boots on. And it slipped out of my pliers. It fell inside the rubber boot.
You're laughing about it
And I
now.
told Albert, hey, nail fell in my rubber boot, hot spike. He said, take it off. I can't, it's inside. So when he pulled it off, it turned in there and it burned it.
So you have a scar still.
Yeah, I still got a scar.
That must have hurt.
Huh?
That must have hurt.
Well, I never went to see a doctor. Not even had no money.
Yeah.
Just heal like that.
But did you end up making your calling horn?
Yeah, I did.
You did make it?
Albert was mad. He was so mad. He threw that. He always thought that it gets mad. He threw it away.
Oh no. Oh
I
well.
wasn't scared.
No. So you had the 4 kids in the homestead,
Yeah.
and then so when
Richard was born when we were at Grandma's house, at the hospital. Therese and Marcel, they were born, and Roger at home.
just in your home.
Yeah.
So tell me all your kids. You had how many children?
9.
And what are all your kids' names?
Therese, Marcel, Roger, George, Richard. No. Yeah. Richard, Leo, Dennis, Ivan.
And Victor.
Victor, Dennis, and Ivan. Yeah.
Lots of kids.
8 boys, 1 girl.
You were surrounded by boys.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fun. They were sitting all around the table, a very big table.
How did you feed everybody when they were kids?
Just like nothing. It's cheesy.
Anything you liked to cook in particular?
Oh yeah, I used to love to cook.
Did you have any favorite meals?
Yeah, if they wanted it. Especially Christmas holidays.
And when did you all move into the big house in Mallaig?
The house that, well, when we were at Grandpa's house, he bought that house from the school board. So we moved there, lived there. We had to rebuild it twice.
Why?
Because it was all crooked. The carpenters, they weren't fussy those days. We were 7 years on the homestead. We were 2 years on the farm there, 9. Then we moved to Willets, wanted more land. 1 year, 10, 11. Then we bought that house.
Wow. Now, do you remember what year you and Albert decided to open the general store in Mallaig? About.
He went to town, he bought the store without telling me.
He just went to town and bought the store and didn't tell you?
Yeah, it was an old store. It wasn't a store, it was a ballroom. So, and he bought that house from the school division. He came back to, oh, that's where we were renting. He says, I sold everything, cattle, everything. Never asked me.
Were you
Never
upset?
said nothing.
Didn't say anything?
I never did say anything.
But were you excited about moving into town?
No, not for the boys. I wanted to stay on the farm. That's all.
Big change, huh?
Yeah. It's a terrible change.
Was
Because you
it?
can buy everything. And then now we get a place to make gardening. We made a big garden.
You did have a big garden, which is
Yeah.
good. And so when did you start? Did you start working set it up as a store and start working there right away?
The store, We had the pool room well, we had the gas station at the same time with the pool room.
Gas station and pool hall.
Yeah, and he bought himself a truck. It was hauling gravel and all that, and I looked after the store. The boys helped me, and then I cut hair
That's right.
at the same time
Did you cut hair in the store? It was,
in the store.
yeah.
Every day, even Sunday.
Every day a week, every day.
Started with 35 cents a haircut.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, did you learn to cut hair, or did you just learn?
No, I learned in St. Paul. I worked in St. Paul. It was 2 months she was a hairdresser, and she couldn't pay me, so she says, I'll teach you how to cut hair instead of paying you cash money. Like that, I was finished, and I was quite young then. I was about 14 then.
So you learned that early.
Yeah, that was so easy.
So you started off in the store cutting hair, 35 cents a haircut.
Yeah, I started with that and went up 50 cents and 75 and $1. The people used to give me that $1 and I said $1. And then $2. After that, I started $5 and $5 till the end.
Till the end. And you still cut hair now, right?
Huh?
You still cut people's hair right now.
No.
Well, family.
I quit when I moved here.
You quit when you moved here, yeah. How long did you cut hair for?
60 years.
60 years. Wow. And what did you do with the money you made from haircutting? Was it for the
I
house?
bought stuff for the kids and for myself. Everything about the Chesterfield.
Wow.
I want to show you the case. Lots of things.
Yeah.
But the sewing machine. With that money.
Oh yeah, and then you loved sewing too.
Oh, I done lots of sewing. I done lots of clothes. Used to sell them. Jean jackets. I made my jean jackets. I used to sell them.
Wow, so you did a lot. I mean, you sold bread when you were living in the homestead. You sold bread, and then when you were in Malaysia, you cut hair. You worked at the store.
Yeah.
You made and sold clothes.
Everything. I brought the sewing machine to the pool.
To the pool hall.
And if I had no haircuts and racked the balls there for the pool there, I'd go and sew while I wait.
And you make stuff to sell.
Clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some, yeah. Anybody wanted something, I did.
You were quite the businesswoman.
Huh?
You were quite a businesswoman.
I still love to sew.
Yeah.
I could do anything. We had the store for 30 years.
30 years. And how did life change after Albert started working as a county councillor? Were things different?
No, I had to do the same things. We should get rid of we used to sell gas before we had the red-head gas.
Right.
That was harder than anything else.
Selling gas?
Trucks used to come in the winter, you go there, snow up to your knees to unload it with them. That was my job.
Really?
Yeah.
You had all the jobs.
Yeah. And you ought to do it.
Wow. How long were you married for?
How long we were married for? Would have been 50. I have to look it up.
About 60 years? Yeah. His grandpa passed away in 1990?
He was 74 when he passed away, about 4 years after we had our anniversary. He was 70. We were married while Albert was, I was 18. He was 20. But we're just about a year and a half.
I wonder, what do you think are things that people need to do in order to maintain a relationship? Is it being patient, listening?
Yeah, I had lots of that.
You had lots of
patience. I could handle it. Albert couldn't, but I could. I just don't say nothing, do it. Be done with it.
But you stayed happy.
Yeah.
That's important.
You have to do it.
Yeah. You're going to be 99 this August.
Yeah.
Are you excited about turning 99?
I'm not thinking about it. I miss my work.
You miss your work?
Because I used to enjoy myself. Well, I started painting.
Painting?
Well, at first, I thought maybe I should paint because I seen on TV they used to paint. I said, yeah, I can do it. It was hard.
How old were you when you started painting?
70. Oh, it's about 70. A little bit, not much.
And how many
watercolors? And they look cheap. I didn't like it.
What do you like to paint with now? What's your medium?
Huh?
What do you like to paint with now? What kind of material? Acrylics or oils?
Acrylic. Because it doesn't smell much. You can do it inside in the winter.
How many paintings do you think you've done in your lifetime?
200 I made.
Over 200?
Maybe more, I don't know. I never counted.
Wow.
I sold it pretty good this year.
Yeah? How many do you think you sold this year?
When all I was here. Yes, I don't know. About $2,000 worth. Lots of time to learn about books, and that's how I learned.
Self-taught.
Formation paint and all that. I started with oil, but oil was hard for me because he didn't sell that here in St. Paul. In Edmonton was easy. I could get good paint everything.
Yeah.
I used to draw horses. That's how I started. It's a good pastime. I done lots of kind of other work before. That's woodwork and all that stuff. I used to paint stuff for Christmas. And I never thought I'd paint pictures. I couldn't paint at first, so I bought myself some old books, paint books, read the books, and started mixing paint. It was okay. So, farmer's yard, you know, an old house or something, barn or so. I done lots of that. Just take a picture and take it home. Yeah.